Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is our mystery video and our video tonight is going to be my week in my life, a week in my life. So I'm going to tell you what my schedule is like every single day of the week. It changes when we have hockey games and things like that, and I'll put that all in right now. So this is a week of my life. This is as of 11 or of November 13th, 2021. This is what my schedule looks like. So Monday through Thursday, cause Friday, well, that's a separate day on its own. So Monday through Thursday, I get up at 6:30 in the morning. I eat breakfast pretty much. Or I get up, I eat breakfast, I take a short nap after that, and then I wake up again at 6:55, and I get dressed, brush my teeth, comb my hair, all that good stuff after that. And then I head to school. I get there. I try to be there by 7:25 because I have band and that starts at 7:35. So I try to get there 10 minutes early so I have time to go to my locker, get my stuff for the day, come back to the band room because when you walk into my school, when you walk in, there's a main area there, the commons as we call it, and to the right is the fine arts wing of the building, and that's where our band room is at. Well, my locker is all the way down the hallway downstairs at the far end of the hallway downstairs. So it's a long way. I'm basically going from the other side of the school. I'm going from I get in, I go to the right, I drop my instrument and stuff off in the band room, and I have to run all the way across. I don't run. I walk all the way across the school downstairs to get my stuff for the day. So yeah, it's a workout. I usually feel my legs like not really hurting, but you could definitely tell I walked a lot. If you know what I mean. So I go to school, I'm there until usually, well, the bell rings at 3:07, but we have announcements and stuff afterwards. So, yeah. And then after that I get home, homework. If not, I'm usually taking a nap or hanging out or doing stuff, I don't know. And then at about 6 I have dinner. Between 6 and 7 is when we have dinner. Well, actually 6:30 to 7. And then after that, I do homework, and then after that, it's free time. Usually I try to get to bed at 10 o'clock. So yeah. Um, so during that time, in the last hour, I take a shower. Right? So I do that. Then the news is on at 10, so I watch that. Um, so yeah. Now on Friday, it's a bit different. Uh, So it's pretty much the same thing up until after school. So I wake up, take a short nap, eat breakfast, do all that. And then after school, I usually come down here to my studio. It's just right above this messy shelf here. It's right over there. And I film videos for Saturday or even that night too. So it just depends, honestly. And then after that, I might have a little bit of free time, but if not, we're gonna go have dinner at my favorite restaurant in North Sioux City, which is in South Dakota. See, here's the weird thing about the town I live in. I live in Sioux City, Iowa. So and we live literally right along the Missouri River. I mean, there's the river, and then there's a monument. The Floyd Monument is there, and then there's the First Bride's Grave is what it's called, and I live basically pretty much in that neighborhood. Um, well, there's actually a couple different neighborhoods in that area, in that big area. There's like a cemetery too, and a couple of schools. So yeah, I live kind of in that whole area there. In the Morningside area. They call it the Morningside area because that's where Morningside College is, and that's where Morningside Avenue is. So I live kind of in around that area. Well, I live kind of far out, kind of. I don't know. We're living now where a golf course used to be. So yeah. I know. I'm trying to describe where I live without getting too descriptive, so that no one comes and kills me. Um. So yeah, we have dinner, and then after that, I do a little bit of homework, some of it, like a third of it Friday night, and then after that, I can have all the free time I want to. After that, Saturday. Now this is when we have hockey games. I wake up anywhere between 11 and 1. At 1 o'clock, I eat lunch, though. That is a must. At 2:30, I film the weekly show. After that, I do Musketeer notes. I edit my notes, or even, heck, Friday night. Like, if we're playing two different teams Friday and Saturday night, so Friday night, I'll do the one team. And then usually Thursday night, I do the matchup we're doing Saturday night. That, or at least I try to do that, but depending on how much homework I have, then that's kind of where, excuse me, it ends up. So yeah, I usually do notes for that. Do notes for that night, just quick little things. In fact, when I'm at the arena, I'm still doing notes. Like I'm circling, I'm listening to the public address announcer telling the lineups and who's out and who's not. So yeah, I'm usually doing that. And then at 5:30, my mom gets off, and we rush as fast as can to get to the arena at 6 o'clock because that's when the game starts. They started doing it an hour early now for some reason. I don't know why. There's been a couple teams in the league who have done that. I mean, it's okay. I don't really like it. Well, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because I like it in some ways and I like it and I don't like it in some ways. Like, I kind of like it because, I get an extra hour of sleep, for example, if we're going to church in the morning. Not really, actually. No, I'm not. Not in my case, but in some people's cases, yes. I still go to bed at 3 o'clock on Saturday nights. That is a true fact. No matter what, I will always go to bed Saturday nights at 3 a.m. unless my job permits me not to or to do that or not to do that. Whatever. Oh, if you're wondering, all these little things up here are stickers. I know my dad goes to auctions and rummage sales and gets the most random stuff ever. But hey, I mean, some of it is cool, some of it's not. But it's okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It drives my mom nuts, but I don't have a problem with it. Now, Saturday, when there is no game at all, really you can eliminate everything after Film the Weekly Show, pretty much. So 1 o'clock, or wait, no, I'm still not even done yet with Saturday night during the game. So we have the hockey game, and then after that, we go to dinner. Now, we will either go one of two places. Usually it's Perkins, which is literally right across the street from the arena, but we drive there anyway. Or we could go to North Sioux at that same restaurant, Beano and Sherry's. Now, that's only on times when we don't go on Friday nights. Like tonight, I can guarantee we're not going to go to Beano and Sherry's because Friday night or last night we didn't. So, we're not going to do it tonight. I'm almost positive of that. So yeah, after that, when I get home, we watch Saturday Night Live, and that just started becoming a thing last season. Us watching Saturday Night Live after the games, or after we get home, and then after that, it's free time pretty much. Watch Extra because that comes right after SNL. Get caught up on celebrity news. I mean, I check the news every day, mainly the celebrity stuff because I'm more interested in celebrities. I like celebrities. I love celebrities. Do I know a lot about them? No. I just like the news and the drama and all that sort of thing. So, see, one day I'm going to be famous and I'm going to know every single celebrity on this planet. It's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. So, it's only a matter of time. Yep, and then after that, like I said, at 3 a.m., I go to bed. Just like that. I'm not staying up for the devil's hour. That's a fact. Now, Saturday, when there is no hockey going on. Now, Saturday, what I'll do is that I'll wake up, have lunch at 1 o'clock, 2:30, I'll film the weekly show. And then nothing else happens during the day. usually about 7 o'clock we have dinner. Unless, we sometimes have family gatherings Saturday nights too as well. So when there's no hockey. So yeah. And then if we have a Sunday game, then I will prepare notes and stuff Saturday night for the game. Like usually what I'll have done, I'll have like charts with each player's names in it, and then the night before the game I'll go in and fill it in with notes, like, what season are they in, and if they've been in the league multiple seasons, have they been on any other teams, like that, etc., etc. I don't do the goals, assists, and points thing until the afternoon of that game, unless it's a Sunday game, because then I do it that night after all the games are done. I do it that night because usually the afternoon game, or usually the Sunday games, start at 3 o'clock. There's usually at least one occasion where we do have a home game that starts at 5 o'clock on a Sunday. Then I'll do the goals and assist points thing then. I'll wake up at 1, do that, and then we're on the road pretty much after that. I'll get up, I'll have lunch, do my goals, assist points thing, even during lunch too. I'll do that, and then we'll be off and running for the game. So yeah, that's my Saturday night pretty much. When there's games and when there isn't a game. Now Sunday, when there is a hockey game, Sunday afternoon, I will wake up anywhere from noon to 1. But if there's not a game, I'll wake up at 1, unless we've got church special events at church on that morning, because I do go to church. Um, but only for special occasions though, mainly because it's hard for my mom to get around because she has arthritis in both her knees and she can't really. Well, she can walk. She's been getting better at walking, but it's not really. She doesn't like going out really all the time. So yeah, that's why we don't really go to church as much as we should. But that's just our situation. So yeah, I'll get up anywhere from 12:30 to 1, and then I'll do, if I have time, do quick little game notes and stuff like that. And then we're off after that. We're off. We're going to the game at one, but anywhere between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. We're going to the game. Then 3 o'clock we have the game. Afterwards I'll do dinner, and then I'll have, if I have homework, I will do it. Oh, by the way, and that's the thing about Saturday. If I do have homework on Saturday, I or if I do have homework, if I do have time to do stuff on Saturday, which usually I do, then because I don't usually go out a lot during the afternoons on Saturday because my mom's working and my dad is usually at an auction or a rummage sale, so I'm pretty much on my own Saturday afternoons, which is okay. I mean, I like it because, it's me time, where I get to get away from everyone and, just have some free time on my own, do stuff, right? So yeah, usually I'll have time to do homework then. And that goes for both days where when we have hockey and when we don't have hockey as well. So yeah, and then after that I'll do homework, and then after that it's free time for the rest of the night. I usually have very little free time Sunday nights when there's hockey. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much my week, folks. That's it. I mean, it's an interesting week. That's for sure. I mean, I live pretty much just like any other human. You get up in the morning, you go to your job 9 to 5. Well, if you do have a 9 to 5 job, I don't. My 9 to 5 job is at school, and I start at 7 and get out at 3:30. So, well, 3:10 usually, but I usually stick around for a while after school because I don't talk really. I don't really talk to my friends as much when I'm not at school than, or yeah, I talk to my friends all day at school, but after that I like don't talk to them at night, honestly. So that's why I usually stick around for a little while so I can talk to them, do all that good stuff. So yeah. It is 4 o'clock. We have a game in 2 hours, so I better stop here, get these videos uploaded, and then we'll be off and ready to go here pretty much. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching us, or watching me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.